I tweet Gucci, I'm pretty sure. Fuck yes, let's go. Okay, just gonna get this out here. Holy fuck, have we got 1 like on the stream already? Somebody's already liked it. Very nice. Already got someone here. Right, we are gonna fucking... I'm sorry for the delays. I've been going through some shit, ladies and gentlemen. And NBs, I've been going through some shit. I think we back though now. We barak. It was Jova, now it's Barack. And now it will be the era of Kerry. Just when I thought about taking a shower, you showed up, so this is priority. Well, thank you, I'm glad. Do also try to get a shower though if you can, but I appreciate that, man. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a delay this time. I never like leaving it 2 weeks or more between live streams. I don't like delaying it too much. I've just been going through it a bit lately though, so, yeah, I wasn't streaming for a bit, but I'm back now. You know, I think I'm doing okay. I got some art done again. I'm back live streaming. I think we're back on it now. I just needed a few days to... I was just dealing with some shit, to be honest. If only I could type and shower at the same time. Yeah, if only. So how many points have we got? We're gonna get Rayquaza, though. We 27,000, 27,500, but we need 100,000. Fucking hell. Let's see if we can get to Rayquaza tonight. We might not, but if I speed it up, we cut. It's possible. We'll see. Let's go to this one. There's one I've not gotten there. I want to try and sort out my decks, my DLC and main game decks. You're seeing Disclosure. Some, the fucking emoji is in the way. Disclosure Day tomorrow, then Toy Story 5 on Thursday. Oh boy, tell me how that goes, cause, oh, Toy Story 4, sorry, 5, I am not confident in that. I don't know, maybe it'll end up being good. I'm definitely gonna miss that. And you can tell me if I'm missing out on anything or not. I don't think I am. Whee! I'll post my review via, yeah, you know I always read your reviews on, is it Letterboxd, I think? So, oh, we need to make some more donuts. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. The marketing has been so shit, I'm convinced the film has to be a ton better. Yeah, hopefully. You would hope. I don't know. I just know they're gonna have, like, some brain rot shit, right? Because it's about, like, the iPad fucking replacing the toys. And kids preferring modern technology now. I know they're just gonna put some cringe joke in there, like Woody's gonna say 6'7" or something. You've been doing a Pixar marathon anyway? Watched Toy Story 4 again last night. Cool. Like I've made my, like I've vocalized many times, I think it should have ended. Should have ended. Dragalge has always been such a weird Pokemon to me. What the fuck is this thing? I think it's so weird. Like, who likes Dragalge? But also, who hates it? Like, it's just such a middle of the road thing. But yeah, I'll say, like, I don't know, they should have left it at 3, that's all I really have to say about Toy Story anymore these days. Apparently there's a scene... Funny how Toy Story 5 comes out the same week Starmer wants no under 16s on the tablet. Apparently there's a scene involving an 8-year-old being hurt by social media comments. Yeah, but they're gonna be like... They're gonna be, because it's a kids movie, the comments are gonna have to be so, like, soft that it's not an insult anyone would actually ever use in real life. And the kid's gonna be heartbroken over it. Like someone telling him to get good or something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. If I can just speedrun this, I might get enough points to face Rayquaza tonight. But we'll see. wouldn't usually catch one of these dickheads, but it just wants me to catch wild Pokemon, so I'm going to just for the objective. Right, that's what it was, the one I hadn't got. It was a Gulpin, I thought it was. Like Ralph's videos on the internet, he's just a bum under a pile of bricks. Yeah, that... Calling someone a bum is kind of a funny insult now. Right, so I've registered this in my decks now. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach now. Ugh, you're always deceived with these rooftops. They always deceive you. Though I've got more faith for Toy Story 5 on it when an impressionable 8-year-old I can buy being upset over more tame comments. Yeah, as opposed to like the giant whose job it is to destroy buildings. And it's Kerry time, baby. It's Kerry time. But my mum, funnily enough, my mum was actually, for the first time, ever watched Morbius the other night. And then that just took me back to like the 2022 memes. When everyone was saying it's Morbin time. Or do you remember like they trolled Sony so fucking bad? Like with the jokes about it being a masterpiece of a movie and not a pile of shit. They trolled Sony so bad that they fucking re-released it for a day in cinemas. And then it absolutely fucking bombed. Yeah, she only just watched it the other day. My mum is the type of person who watches any old shit, like she has no standards whatsoever. Like we can watch the worst fucking hot garbage dog water and she'll say, oh, it was alright. Same with Morbius, she said it was alright, but I think she was expecting it to be like truly one of the worst pieces of media ever made. Because like that's how it was treated, kind of. So she probably only thought it was alright because she went in with no expectations to begin with. A brain-dead exec somewhere saw a line of engagement go up and thought they could make bank. Yeah, pretty much. Just like actually completely out of touch. I gotta catch an alpha Pokemon. I want to get all of these objectives done because I've still got like 75,000 more points to get, which is fucking insane. I'm just being fucking chased by this thing. Yeah, it became a double box office bomb. Yeah, pretty much. I remember watching the guy who went to watch Morbius every day for a whole week for his YouTube channel. That is a certain level of madness that, if I ever reach that point, I may be better off not in this life. Just in a different realm. One where there's no Morbius to harm me anymore. Are we gonna get this fucking big ass golden ball on time? Hopefully I also see Masters of the Universe and Scary Movie if you can as part of the cinema pass. Yeah, fuck me, you're getting so much use out of that cinema pass. Great value for money. There's the golden ball. Okay, we know it's gonna ask me for some bullshit as well. With like really good berries for the donut for Rayquaza. So that's something I have to be prepared for. Masters of the Universe looks okay and Scary Movie looks shit. Yeah, I don't really watch stuff like that, but apparently Scary Movie is like been shit for the last few now. I'm gonna have to open the window because fuck me, I am sweating so much. I'm probably gonna get mogged by a train coming past again. Looks like a bunch of right-wing, tired right-wing obvious jokes. Wait, the new Scary Movie. Like, I'm not up to date with those movies. Did they like start to do anti-woke stuff or something? Truly, everyone is finding the right-wing grift pipeline these days. I don't know if I've checked here before, you know. This scaffolding looks very unfamiliar. Trust me, I am a connoisseur of scaffolding at this point, and it's largely against my will, because I fucking hate this scaffolding. So if I see some scaffolding that's new, I'm probably gonna know I've not seen this before. I'm a connoisseur of fucking scaffolding entirely against my will. They're acting like it's 2001 but referencing horror movies of the past 5 years. But there definitely wasn't much culture war going on in 2000. Oh no, I've been here because I remember this fucking roof that you can't get onto from here. Yeah, I remember now. See, I'm haunted by scaffolding yet again. To be honest, there's not much culture war stuff going on in 2001, I say, as far as I know, because I was literally a baby then. I was like fresh out the womb in 2001. Yeah, the trailer started off with the scream killer stabbing someone on the subway, and someone goes, "She's being stabbed," and the one dying says, "No, it's they, them." Pronoun. Oh my god, that's actually abysmal. Oh my god, but someone who's absolutely fucking brain rotted, who rides a mobility scooter and is brain rotted off of like 6 hours of Fox News a day, who laughs at Jesse Waters making gay and trans jokes about James Tallarico. Someone like that is probably gonna laugh their ass off in the cinema, and it'll just be completely pathetic. Wagwan, Mr. Ramu. How you doing? You just know. Someone is, but that's like the same joke they've been making for 5 years. It's like people always say, you only have the same one joke. It's about too many genders and pronouns. Either that or, haha, we want to fucking deport hundreds of millions and commit genocide because we're so quirky and based. It's like, it's the same bullshit. I remember 2001 vaguely and things looked more relaxed, lol. Yeah, I guess other than literal 9/11. That was obviously a thing that happened towards the end of it. But I don't remember, because as of 9/11, I was 6 months old. I'm doing well, thanks. You? I'm not doing too bad. I said, like, I hate to leave it so long between live streams. I was just going through it, man. You know, as our Lord and Saviour KSI says, I was in the thick of it for these past few days. But I'm kind of back now. We kind of Barack, I'd say. We Barack. It was, like I said, it was Jova, but now we're Barack. And now we're Kerry. Now it's the era of John Kerry. You know, John Kerry's back. He's gonna fuck up this dragon, this lizard dragon. Specifically, probably I'll use Frozlass, actually. To be fair, I was 8 years old, so I didn't know what the adult world was like, though I remember when 9/11 happened. Yeah, I was, like, not even cognizant of, like, politics and governments until I was about, like, probably about 9, when the 2010 general election was happening, and my great-grand told me that it was an election going on, and I was just like, what the fuck is that? Like, I didn't question, like, how the police were run and how the schools were funded. I just sort of knew that they were by some magical nebulous forces, but I didn't know what was actually doing it. I definitely remember the night of the millennium when it was the biggest party ever. Newspapers the next day had a massively giant image of the Twin Towers on fire, with scary looking headlines. The way you just said that after the night of the millennium comment makes it sound like 9/11 just happened on New Year's of 2000. I'm trying not to use my best berries because I know it's gonna want me to fucking save some up for this Rayquaza, for the donut to get Rayquaza. I fucking know it is. Yeah, those times I'm having to look on the chat on my phone and it's the fucking emoji in the bottom right corner keeps blocking off certain words. I consider myself more a 2000s kid, to be honest, when I got more memories of tech and specifics of that period, then became a teen by 2000. Yeah, that makes sense. By 2007, rather. I remember 2007 because I remember little bits of that, but pretty much all I remember is, like, my fucking granddad dying and, like, us watching the Shrek 3 movie. And we cried because when the fucking frog called Harold died at the start. Well, I didn't personally cry because I'm not a little bitch, right? When the fucking frog died at the start, he was called Harold, which was my granddad's name. And he also, like, the same music played when he died, like Live or Let Die, or whatever it's called. So, like, my mum was crying. OMG, Shrek the Third. Am I gonna get roasted here? Am I gonna get absolutely, like, roasted if I say I think that movie wasn't that bad? I don't see what all the hate was about. My hot take is actually the fourth one was worse. Were you so disappointed in it? Yeah, maybe because I was a kid and I didn't have standards. Maybe that's why I thought it was alright. Maybe if I went back and watched it now as an adult, I wouldn't enjoy it so much. I don't know, it's been years since I've watched any of those movies. Right, we're gonna get an electric type. We're gonna get the The purple lizard from the Gala region, whatever it's called again. That thing unsettles me a bit because it's got things like sticking out in the middle of its chest that it like strums like guitar things, but they're not strings though. It's got like these weird things sticking out in the middle of its chest that it like strums to like, you know, make music, because it's like an electric guitar, supposed to be like an electric guitar kind of thing, but it's weird. Oh no, I want to fucking target that Pokeball up there. Alright, I'm gonna have to catch some random Pikachu, because I do need to catch 6 species of Pokemon. I need to catch 3 undetected. For reals, it's not one of the worst things ever. Wait, hold on, I am in the fucking trenches out here. John Kerry is back in his Vietnam days. It's not the worst things ever, but I was massively disappointed after the first 2 films. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna give another hot take. I have a lot of hot takes regarding Shrek, it seems. I think Shrek 1 was infinitely better than Shrek 2, just because... And this is the reason I'll give Shrek 1, he is in his prime, he is like fucking kicking people's asses and like evicting people from his swamp and all that shit and just talking mad shit to Donkey. Whereas Shrek 2, he's got a love interest and he's kind of mellowed out a bit now. He's kind of like, you know, if you ever had like that scary dad or granddad that you used to be scared of because like they'd hit you, or you thought they were gonna hit you or something, and now they're like a lot older and they're just like more chill. That was the difference with Shrek, between Shrek 1 and Shrek 2, is like he's just mellowed out. He's no longer that based, angry dad. I'm joking, that's not based, but it was based when Shrek was angry and abusive. I preferred him then, when he just hated everyone. That's why it was just so much better. Genuinely. I think Shrek 2 is massively overrated. I don't know, maybe I would get like fucking lynched for that take in the fucking cartoon movies community. Maybe I'd get absolutely lynched for that take, but it's one I'll still stand by it. Shrek 2 is just so legendary for me. No, it is, it's good, but like, I still think it's a bit overrated. Like, people act like it's like the peak, the apex of like animated cinema. I wouldn't put it up there, quite personally. There we go, Toxel. So this, and its evolution, it has these weird fucking... It's got 3 things on it, 4, and the way it strums them, that disturbs me. That genuinely... Maybe I'm just weak, and I wouldn't survive in a harsher civilization. Because I get a bit freaked out when this thing strums those 4 ridges on its chest. But it genuinely creeps me the fuck out. Do you think Shrek 5 or Toy Story 5 will be the better 5th movie? I'm gonna say probably Shrek. Toy Story now does not have much attracting me to still watch it, whereas Shrek does. That's really my only reason. I've wasted a lot of time this one. It's, I've not gotten as many points as I could have. It's all your fault, Alex. Stop talking to me. I'm joking. Please don't leave me. No! Don't leave me here by myself. I need my two dedicated stream viewers. I'm leaning on Toy Story 5, but we'll see what being better or worse. I might be able to get the 6 Pokémon on time, we'll see. But like, no, you need to lock the fuck in, you stupid rabbit. I'm not gonna get it on time if this stupid fucking rabbit doesn't lock in. Oh god, please don't remind me of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, Mr. Rayman. Again, this stupid rabbit is getting absolutely ass fucked over here. Like, she's just being one-shotted. Why are they so strong? Why are they this strong? Why are they one-shotting her without super effective moves? She discharged all over me. Ah! I'm sorry, I am, like, disgusting. I'm actually a cretin. This is gonna be close, whether we can get this last one on time. Oh, there we go. Ah, it's still 5. Fuck. It's still 5. I needed to catch his evolution then. Ah. Fine, I'll take that shower then. Nah, it's fine. Been better, especially when Shrek 5 has been delayed and twice in production issues so far. Yeah, if Shrek has been delayed twice, then they might have that case of like, you know, when Futurama in like season 11 or 12, when they were like joking about NFTs, and it was a good episode, but they were like 2 years late. Like, maybe since it's been delayed so much, they might have like Shrek NFTs as a meme in it or something. Alright, I'm gonna release all you fuckers now. I just hate wasting so many Pokeballs on these fucking catch quests. Should have been out this year from its 2024 announcement. Oh no, this year, rather. I'm gonna go sleep at the hotel and then hope it refreshes these. Because I'm just looking mainly for new Pokemon at this point, but I'm not picky because I need to get fucking 46,200 points. Whether we do that tonight or not, I don't know. Rumours of the internet predicting the plot correctly and panic mode decide to rewrite the script. Right. Kind of an L on their part. I love how the game still states, it's your bed. Like, yeah. Who else is it? It's John Kerry's bed as well, occasionally, but he takes up a lot of room, right? So, like, you gotta be right on the edge if old John wants to sleep with you. Or just sleep on top of him, to be honest. Just make sure he doesn't roll over onto you, though, because you are fucking dead. It's safer not to sleep on the bed with John, unless you're on top of him. Why have I gone to the roof? I'm an idiot. I like this classy, golden bottle. I love how there's just a fucking EXP candy chilling up here. Right, we got something new at one of them. We got Rampant Mega Power. That's an old Mega though. I've gotten pretty much all of the Mega Stones at this point. Hug John in the bed. Like he's a teddy bear, yeah. Right, this is the only one I'm seeing with a new Pokemon. I need some more 4-star donuts though, to be honest. I gotta use like my best donuts if I wanna my best berries if I want a donut that's worth a shit, so I might as well just use them up and hope like for a return on investment. Hopefully I get enough good berries from it to make the donut for Rayquaza. Hyped up for the Persona concert and Star Fox next week. Oh nice. Where's are you going? I'm guessing you're going to the Persona concert in person. Where's that? I'm guessing London. Still gotta make that Shrek Quasar green donut. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can fucking skip these cutscenes. I ordered myself, well, it just arrived the other day actually, because I love 3DS Pokémon and 3DS Fire Emblem, but working with the fucking tiny screen, the tiny 3DS screen, is a nightmare. So I just finally bought myself a 2DS XL the other day. On eBay, and the reason it took me so long, took me so many years to get round to it, is because I was trying to find one where the screen was noticeably in really good condition, because they don't, a lot of them, the screen is just in really bad condition, or they don't have clear close-up photos of the screen. So like once I was sent a 3DS, I got a 3DS XL at one point, and the screen was absolutely fucked, covering scratches. But like, I couldn't see them from the photo, right? Because so many of these photos are taken like from too far away in dimly lit rooms. So I was just trying to find the right one for ages. But now this one, the screen is fucking immaculate this time. It's why I would play Ocarina of Time 3D on an emulator, as capture devices seem like a lot. Yeah, I am gonna play some 3DS games on emulator to live stream, to be fair. But also, I don't know, it's just like, I like doing it the original way, right? How it's intended to be played. I'm just a bit funny with liking to play my games the originally as intended way. So, yeah. I'm not catching those ones undetected. They've noticed us straight off the fucking bat. Right, I've caught Kangaskhan. I've got to try and catch some undetected though. Let's see. Oh, that one fucking saw me, didn't it? You watched the ball not register again. Yeah, I just went right through this fuck. Fuck you. Oh my god. I genuinely just, I fucking... What? Fuck. Jesus wept. I didn't realise that was just an alpha Kangaskhan at first. Fuck me, that was like... Just seeing the top of its head over that wall. It's kind of horrifying. You planning to play Ocarina of Time through the remake or 3DS? No, 3DS, absolutely. From what little they showed of the remake, I thought, nah, this doesn't look as cool and cozy and whatnot as the 3DS style. So I'm definitely gonna play it on 3DS first. But like, this game makes catching Pokemon undetected such a fucking piss take. Okay, that's the one I've not got, it's a Kecleon. Okay. See if I can catch some undetected as well. But no doubt the ball's just gonna fucking go through it. Ugh. I did not realise that Kecleon were this big. Jesus wept. Those are fucking massive. They're like the size of a toddler. I thought they were just like a small little gecko thing. Thoughts on Persona 4 Revival and Persona 6 announcement? Persona 6, I don't have many strong thoughts since it was just like a really short trailer in a graveyard. Similar to what they did with the Persona 5 reveal trailer, where it just like showed some chairs and there was like a chains on the chairs. And it was just like, yo, you're a slave, bitch. You want me to free you? It wasn't actually that. It was something like, you are a slave. Do you desire emancipation? Persona 4 Revival. No, Rewind. I'm excited for. Another hot take, man. I'm spewing so many hot takes tonight. Persona 4 was honestly kind of mid, man. Honestly, it was kind of mid. Most boring region out of anywhere in the Persona games. Inaba was fucking boring. There was nothing to do there in Inaba. It was one of the weakest casts for sure. Like, Rise is kind of annoying and overrated. Yukiko is boring as fuck. I like Kanji and Naoto, but that's about it. The region, but yeah, the area itself is boring. I hate all the yellow and gold and the bright fucking colours and rainbows all over the screen, like it's an eyesore. You go through the menus and it's just bright fucking yellow everywhere. Which I guess some of that's not going to change in this remake. A lot of that's going to be the same. Same cast members, obviously. Same hideous yellows and oranges all over the menus. But like, at the very least, though, it looks a lot nicer. Like the original Persona 4. The original Persona 4, I'm not a big fan of, like, the art direction for it. I've always said that the characters always look a bit like chibis because their heads are, like, out of proportion. Their heads are too large for their bodies. Someone actually did a mod to fucking fix that. Someone actually did a mod to fix the heads so that they don't have, like, fucking chibi-size heads on their bodies. It was your first Persona game, and you adored it. It was fine. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, right? I think I rated it like a 6.5 out of 10. That's by no means a bad game, it's just a mid game. To be honest. I did like Dojima. Dojima was cooler than Sojiro, in all honesty. That might be a hot take. It might be a hot take you can actually appreciate, though. Dojima's way better than Sojima. Sojima, I'm getting fucking all mixed up. Dojima is way better than Sojiro. Like, I know Sojiro has his appeal as your, like, guardian father figure because he treats you like actual scum at the start of the game, and then he warms up to you more. Dojima's just a chill fucking guy, right? And like, honestly, this is gonna sound really cruel, but the fact that he's never at home for his daughter, what was her name? Nanako. The fact that he's never at home for Nanako because he's always on the grind only makes me like him even more because fuck that child. Fuck that child, man. If you see me livestream the Persona 4 remake, that is what I'll be complaining about most. I'll complain about the ugly yellow and brown and orange on the menus everywhere. And I'll complain about how the music has really cheesy lyrics and how there's nothing to fucking do in Inaba because it's a shitty little town with fuck all to do. But by far, I will complain about that stupid, annoying little child the most. Yeah, I think I made it clear in my other live stream. One of my other live streams, that that's another one of my Persona hot takes, is that I fucking hate that child. You'd be like, I hope she goes away in the dungeon. Yeah, the guy who kidnapped her, what was his name, like Namatame? Just fucking let him. Just let him do it. He was doing a good deed, trying to rid us of that child, so we didn't have to be around her for the rest of the game. I don't know, just this way you get back, and every day she's like, welcome home, big bro. It's like, I'm not even your fucking brother, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Genuinely one of the most annoying child characters in any video game, or just like any piece of media. Alright, I'm struggling to find many new ones now in these hyperspace portals. I am sweating like fuck out here as well. It's harsh, it's rough, it's not even that hot these days. Like, it was hotter a couple of weeks ago. It's not even that hot now. But for some reason I'm just sweating loads. And like, I'm not someone who sweats a lot either. Throughout like all of autumn, spring, and winter, I basically never sweat. But then I am terrible when it's summer, even if it's not that hot. How would you feel if she said, "Every day is great at your Juness" in your face? Honestly, usually, because as a small child, you don't want to be that guy, that dickhead, I'd usually just smile or laugh, like pretend to find it cute or funny. I don't think I could even do that with her though, to be honest. I really don't think I could. I don't think I'd have it in me. Alright, I'm just gonna go to anyone that's got like a fast travel waypoint nearby. At this point, I'm struggling to find one that's right next to a waypoint. This game, it likes fucking me. You don't sweat, huh? Yeah, as old Prince Andrew and goated nonce would say. I don't usually sweat. But summer though, I sweat like a fucking pig. It's not even that hot tonight. I'm sweating like a motherfucker over here. Oh god. This dex luckily is gonna be a lot easier to complete, because I know this one the DLC only has like 130 in it, as opposed to the main game having like 230. With sweat, I have to ask. Let's wait. I don't know what are we on about now? Oh god. Let's see. Right. So yeah, I've gotten all of the main game ones. I'm at 74. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've still got like half of the DLC ones to get. How can my feet smell if they don't have a nose? That's a fair point. I've still got like half of the DLC ones to get, but I'm not seeing them fucking appear anywhere. Like genuinely, they're never fucking appearing. Come on, John, get your fucking act together. I need to catch a panpaw. Where the fuck is a panpaw? Oh, just fucking leave me alone. Where the fuck is panpaw? Seriously? Welcome to the horrors of ZA DLC post-game grinding. Yeah, fuck this, man. Oh, because Greninja is watered dark, John has a super effective move. All of John's moves against it are super effective. That is quite nice. Especially for those 7 legendaries, yeah. Yeah, fuck this game sometimes, man. I hate the DLC grind. I need to catch a panpaw. I need to find one somewhere. I can only find Simipaw. There we go, here's a panpaw. Ugh. Oh, I hate it when one of these little cunts just gets in your fucking way. No. It's like Jesus wept. Let me kill the child. I don't want to kill you. Which is a good question, actually. Do you think, like, IDF soldiers in Israel or in Gaza get annoyed when they're, like, trying to just kill a small child and some dickhead gets in the way? Like, usually when children are killed by the military, it's accidental collateral, right? But with the IDF, it's like, no, we were going for the child, actually. The fucking, like, 50-year-old father shielding him was the clat. Ugh. I need to catch Pampor twice, oh for fuck's sake. Like, these requirements are getting way more weirdly specific. Like, they didn't ask you to catch 1 or 2 of a specific Pokemon in these earlier hyperspace missions, but now it's like, catch this specific fucking Pokemon. It's gonna get like Legends Arceus, where the evolutions, the evolution methods are getting like more and more random and complex. Like, oh yeah, to evolve this Pokemon you have to make it do a backflip 10 times with a fucking toothpick shoved up his ass at 3 AM in the morning. It's like, I hope they don't end up going that weirdly specific. That let me kill the child. I mean, we did just talk about Nanako earlier. Yeah, that's me with Nanako whenever I play Persona 4. What, the one time I played it? I only played that game once, you know. Persona 4 Golden, specifically. I only played that game once. I don't think I'm gonna play Persona 4 Golden again now, either. Because, like, I already said my thoughts on it. I think it was mid. I'm gonna wait for the remake now. And like, sure, the remake can't fix everything. The region's still shitty and boring. It still has the weakest cast. At least they won't be shaped like fucking chibis now with those out of proportion heads. That is the one saving grace. And maybe the song remixes will also be good. Like, people say that Persona 4 has some of the best music. I'd say it doesn't, just because a lot of the lyrics are really cheesy. You know, like, people say that the battle themes are really good. I can't get locked in on the battle, though, when there's some fucking woman in the background going like, but it's time to make history, yeah. Like, I can't lock in. I just can't. I can't. Like, the music in that game is so cheesy. With, like, the female fucking rapper in that song. I can't find a Pampor anywhere. Yeah, I'll play Persona 4 Revival. Rewind. It's Persona 4 Rewind. I'll play that. It is Rewind, right? It's not Revival. Yeah, it's Rewind. Because, like, the whole TV element. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch this fucker on time. Fucking get in! Get in! Small child. Look at this. Oh my god, he's just... oh, she is just fucking frozen on the, like, the cash frame. That is so funny. That is so funny. It's called Revival. What? I swear. I could fucking swear it's called Rewind. What the fuck? I need to look this up. It is called Revival. I'm sorry, Rewind would have been so much better. That would have been so much of a better name. Honestly, this is like a Mandela effect or something though, because I was fucking certain it was called Persona 4 Rewind. I think because that just made so much sense in my head with the TV world. And look, these fuckers are trying to attack me, but their attacks are just going right through me now. Reach Out to the Truth is one of the first Persona songs I ever heard. It drew me into the series. Yeah, I think I also found that one cringe. I can't remember though, I'll have to listen to it again. I can't remember what I thought of that song. I'm pretty sure it also had kind of cringy lyrics, though. To be honest, some of the songs do with Lotus Juice, like, Lotus Juice is not a lyrical genius, he just, like, sounds good. That's why people like his songs. Like, he's not like an Eminem or a Juice WRLD. He's no masterful lyricist. He just sounds good. But Lotus Juice also has a lot of cringe lyrics. Like, the fucking... I loved, from Persona 3, the theme song for the Iwatodai Dorm. And like the lyrics for the original one where it was some man singing in a really deep voice, which was like a bit weird but also sounded kind of cool. And then for the Persona 3 Reload, remake version, they fucking replaced it with Lotus Juice, which, like, I'd usually say, yeah, that's cool, Lotus Juice is cool, but it's like some fucking Nickelodeon teenage kid shit. It's like, yeah, I'm chilling, sitting on my bed, going on adventures with the friends ahead, or some shit like that. It sounds like some fucking kids' TV Nickelodeon bop. It's like, it's so bad. It's really bad. It's like comically bad. The lyrics, he's like, yeah, just got home from school, sitting on my bed. Like, it's supposed to be like the fitting theme song for you. You just got back home. And you're chilling in the dorm now, but it's like so fucking cringe. They just should have never changed it. Like, that's what I like about remakes and like revisits, is that they always do some banger remixes with the soundtrack. But Persona 3, the remixes, there were pretty much no banger remixes. The only good songs in that game were the originals. You know, like, Disturbing the Truth. And the new nighttime song that they added. I think it was called, like, Colour Your Life. No, Colour Your Night, that was the one. Those were really good, like the new songs. All the remixes were ass, though. Hot ass. I'm gonna go back to the hotel to refresh these fucking portals. If I face out, I'll hold out, I'll reach out to the truth of my life. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, I found that a bit cringe as well. Persona 4 though, like, even if you're a fan of it, you gotta embrace that it's a bit more cheesy and like, it's a bit more cheesy and happy-go-lucky than the others. It's just like, nah, I need some of that Persona 3 grit, right? Like some of that Persona 3 angst and depression. Which is, based off of the theme of the Persona 6 trailer. It seems like they're bringing that back, so we'll see, that could be interesting. I just need some of that Persona 3 angst back in my life again. And man, Persona 3 is just one of the most beautiful Persona games, like, specifically Persona 3 Reload. Like, all the blue and whatnot in the menus. I love the colour blue, if you couldn't tell. And like the Persona 3 moving and Persona 3 dancing, like the opening for Persona 3 dancing, the way they incorporate all like the neon blue colours in that opening, it's just fucking eye candy. It's so beautiful. It's like, and you look at the Persona 3 movie posters, the way they use blue. Like, I didn't love blue so much until I came across like all the Persona 3 movie promotional material and like the opening for Persona 3 dancing. It's like, fuck me, I've never seen anything that could use a single colour and like make it pop that so much, like make it pop that much. Like, it's such eye candy. Like, fuck me, Persona 3's goated. It's a shame the remake was a bit disappointing though. That's one reason I love it about it. It's notably more positive and upbeat sounding pop compared to Persona 3 and Persona 5. Yeah, whereas Persona 3 is like a bit more metal and rap, and Persona 5 is like acid jazz. But yeah, Persona 4, the whole thing seems like a bit of a like quirky Scooby-Doo adventure with the gang. It's just not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Like, that's fine if you like it, but it's not my cup of tea. I think that's why Adachi is such, like, a popular villain in that game as well. Because he is just, like, the antithesis of Persona 4. Like, he is everything that Persona 4 isn't. He just completely, like, he's a miserable incel piece of shit. Who just hates his life, and he just commits crimes because it's fun. Because he's bored. Like, he'll just, like, throw a 17-year-old into the dungeon because he came on to her, and she was like, no, I don't want to go out with you. And people just found that hilarious. People just found that fucking hilarious. But, like, it wouldn't be so funny if he was, like, a really creepy, slimy, grotesque dude, though, right? It's like, it's so funny because he's like such a goofy, silly looking, skinny little brat, right? That just looks like a silly little goofball character. That's why it makes it funny when he does shit like that. Like, if he was like some morbidly obese, grotesque, slimy greaseball, it wouldn't be as funny when he committed crimes like that, but it's like because he's the silly, funny, lazy co-worker who does jack shit. And then he turns out to be this fucking insidious genius who's like bored to shit with the world and just wants to bring everyone down with him. I will say Adachi's a bit overrated as a villain though, because people try to act like he's one of the deepest villains ever, or one of the most interesting villains ever, but he's not. And people largely love him so much because he's so memeable, because he's got like that Patrick Bateman meme factor to him. Because he's a bit like a Patrick Bateman, or like, fucking Walter White type character. Where he's just a complete piece of shit, but he's on the grind, and you gotta love him for it. He's just a complete piece of shit, but he plays by his own rules. He's just having fun, grinding his kills out, and he doesn't care. But like, he has been overhyped a bit for that reason, because he's seen as like the Patrick Bateman of the Persona fandom now. Like, most of the people who love Adachi so much say he's so deep and interesting, and that like Akechi's just lame and has daddy issues. But like, no, Adachi's really not that interesting or deep. Like, he mostly just does shit because he's bored and he hates everyone. And he's fed up of life. Like, they make Adachi out to be the most interesting character ever, and then they'll oversimplify Akechi. They'll just say, oh yeah, he's just some edgy teen boy with daddy issues. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of true, but there's like a lot more to him than that. Like, you're kind of missing, purposely excluding a lot of information. Whereas Adachi, you could just say that he's this bored genius who's like fucking fed up of life and hates everyone, so he just kills people for fun. And you're not really missing out much information there. Like, you can describe Adachi in that short sentence, and that's basically all he is. But Persona fans will act like he's amazing, and I just think it's because they think he's funny, because he's like Patrick Bateman. But he's not actually that deep. I think you'd say Seize and the Phantom Thieves have more aura than the investigation team. Yeah, 100%. Because the Phantom Thieves obviously have their own, like, unique Phantom Thief-inspired outfit. Whereas the Persona 4 team just go with just their regular school uniforms. And, like, yeah, you could say, sure, the Persona 3 characters go with their regular school uniforms. At least they have the cool red armbands, though. And, like, the evokers that they use, which gives them a bit of aura. The fact that they have the cool red armbands and the evokers. And then obviously they got redesigns in Persona 3 Reload, where like more was added to their outfits. They were given like some cool jackets and armor and shit like that. So easily, both teams have way more aura than the Persona 4 group. Way more aura. Fucking Glaceon can't run past some rocks. Imagine if Scooby-Doo was in Persona 4 with the investigation team. Honestly, Persona 4 is so like cheesy and silly and upbeat and like hideously bright. But it's not far-fetched. It's not that far-fetched to imagine fucking Scooby-Doo in that game. I don't know if I'm going to get to Rayquaza on time tonight. I really should have done some grinding off screen. I've just been playing the Pokémon Violet DLC though. I've started Blueberry Academy now, which is, man, it's a good DLC. Like, why did the base game school, which is nowhere near as cool as Blueberry Academy? Like, I get Blueberry Academy is just cool because, like, it's underwater and everything, predominantly. with like a big fucking dome terrarium where they have like a projector to make it look like there's a sky so that it's not underwater. So it looks like you're in this above ground Pokémon terrarium. It's just like infinitely cooler than your school is in the base game. And it's all hideous, like hideous no, actually it's not too bad in Violet where it's like purple. In Scarlet where it's like orange, then it's hideous. And specifically the dorm rooms in Scarlet and Violet are hideous, but they're like so much cooler in Blueberry Academy. You still can't fucking customize them for whatever reason though. But like, I like the Blueberry Academy DLC. The only thing I dislike about it is that the Blueberry points are now the main currency that's used throughout the school. So you already told me, Alex, that you have to grind Blueberry points, which is a bit difficult if you want to upgrade the terrarium biomes and if you want to upgrade the club. If you want to upgrade the club to get like more customization for the club, I was fine with that. But the fact that it's also the main currency for the fucking shop as well. If you want to buy Pokeballs and potions and like items, healing items, and Pokeballs and revives and etc., you still have to pay with Blueberry points. They don't accept cash. That's my one gripe with this DLC. I don't even mind having Blueberry points for like the terrarium and club upgrades, because that's fine. It's whatever. Like, but it's because I have to get items quite frequently because I use up a lot of Pokeballs and I use up a lot of potions, and it's the fact that I can't buy items like Pokeballs and potions and revives with actual money. They won't accept real fucking currency. You have to use Blueberry points for literally everything. Which fucking pisses me off, because I'll only be getting the club upgrades and the terrarium upgrades every now and then, but it feels like it's all the time that I'm buying more Pokeballs and more potions, so that really just kind of fucking chaps my ass. But other than that, it's not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it costs so much. How I feel when I have barely any cash in card-only places. Yeah, there's this cafe next to me, and I swear they purposely do this to take the piss. So there's this cafe next to me, and it's nice. It's a nice cafe. But if you don't have... Actually, no, this is the opposite. They punish you for not having cash. They punish you if you want to use your card, rather than card-only places punishing you for not having cash. So this place, if you want to use your card at this cafe, there's a minimum spending fee if you want to use your card. How much do you think that minimum spending fee is? You'd say maybe like £1.50, £3, right? It's a lot more than that. It's fucking £12. £12 minimum fee on card. You have to spend at least fucking £12. It really is a piss take. My god. Why are we in the same map again? Like, these maps are already so samey to begin with, but then they just put you in the literal exact same map twice back to back. And it starts to take the piss even more, man. Glaceon can't even get past a fucking tree. What are you doing? I already told you to target that. Ugh. Right, there's an alpha Pokemon somewhere that I've got to catch. Let's find that. There should be, at least. Alright, try and catch some undetected, but it's probably gonna fuck me again. Because, like, as soon as I go close enough to catch them undetected. Sorry, as soon as I go close enough for the ball to actually hit them, it goes through them. Unless I get really close. The ball only... it's just one of my worst problems with this game. Like, why even put the reticle on the screen saying I can catch it if I'm still too far away and the ball's gonna fucking go through it? Alright, we've got an alpha here. Psychic Fairy! What are you weak to? Ghost. There we go. Ugh, I just hate this. This is misery. This is suffering. Genuinely, this game is infinitely better than Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. The Pokémon Scarlet and Violet DLC are so much more pleasurable to play through now. Genuinely, it's a world of difference. It's so funny how base game, it's a world of difference between this and Scarlet and Violet, because this is leagues better. But then when you get to the DLC, Scarlet and Violet are leagues better. Honestly, Pokemon Violet might be the only game I have ever played where the DLC is actually, like, infinitely more enjoyable than the main game. And that's a problem, because the DLC is usually mid, right? The DLC should not be infinitely more enjoyable than the main game. Usually, I was saying the other day, I've never played a game that had, like, amazing DLC. No game I've ever fucking played has amazing DLC. I would say, actually, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, for all the shit I give it, no, it genuinely has some of the best DLC. Maybe that's just because the main game is kind of mid. It's kind of 5 out of 10 slop. Maybe that's what makes the DLC so enjoyable. Because it's enjoyable by comparison. Maybe, who knows? But I need some 4-star donuts, otherwise it only lets me stay in for 2 minutes. It's funny how you feel the opposite in the base game and DLC. Yeah, these two games are like completely reverse. Like, one game, the base game is fucking absolute mediocre trash, and one is a masterpiece. And then you get to the DLC and, oh no, now the masterpiece becomes mediocre trash. And the mediocre trash has ascended. It's ascended to godhood now. Not godhood, it's not that good, but like, I'd say Scarlet and Violet's DLC is a solid like 8 out of 10. This is the most 5 out of 10 shit I've ever been subjected to. Genuinely, the most 5 out of 10 shit I've been subjected to ever. Scarlet and Violet are the most 6 out of 10 games I've ever been subjected to. I say 6 out of 10 because it's like, it's fucking mid as hell, but at least I'm having fun here. I'm not having much fun with this DLC, except for with the bosses and the occasional character interactions, where they introduce the main cast members to like other main cast members that they didn't meet before in the main game. That's like, it's that little tiny sliver of content that is fucking carrying this game, and it is having to fucking exhaust itself carrying the rest of this shit. Like, truly. It's fucking exhausting itself because it's not much that's carrying this DLC. But like, I still decided to live stream it anyway because like it would be a bit incomplete if I didn't. And also there has been some funny moments here and there with this live stream. And you are the most 10 out of 10 friendo I've ever interacted with. Thank you, likewise. You know, I've only got my best friends in this chat, and some people, they want to have the massive audiences, right? They want to appeal to everyone. They want everyone to be fucking swarming their car like iShow Speed fans. It doesn't really matter too much to me, so long as you have a few good friends there. That's the main thing. Like, it did matter at first. At first, I wanted to get, like, kind of big. But eventually, I just thought, nah, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm content. I'm content with this. This is the life, man. You know, this is the life, just sweating it out on one of the most stressful fucking DLC I've ever played. Well, I got two friends chatting shit in chat. It's fun. It's very fun. Right, yeah, I'm only gonna need 5 minutes. And then again, I say that and I can waste like 6 minutes in these portals and not get anything done. And hearing you right now has been so fun and funny. I'm glad, thank you. Oh god. I mean, there's a lot of complaining, to be honest, and me just making stupid jokes. That's the thing, if I was to even get big, I don't know if I'd even... Well, I don't know if I even could get big, because I don't know if I could even appeal to a wide audience of people. Right, that's one of the objectives sorted straight away. I'm just trying to lock in now. Because fuck me, we're still only halfway. 100,000 points, that's actually brutal. Oh, I hate this dancing nonce so much. Genuinely, put this thing on a list. On a government list. Look, it's disgusting. You are disgusting. This thing actually disgusts me. Possibly more than Mega Starmie, because this thing genuinely just looks like... It looks like it has some nasty shit on its hard drive. Mr. Mime was already disturbing to begin with, but the way this fucker dances, I hate it so much. I'm not even clearing any objectives by catching this thing, so I'm just, like, getting loads of this absolute nonce for no reason. No good reason, I don't even need it. Galarian Mr. Mime, that's what it is, it's the Galarian version. It disturbs me. It genuinely disturbs me. Like, I wouldn't trust any of my child family members around it. I wouldn't trust it with my cat, either. To be honest, quite frankly, I don't think I'd trust it with anyone close to me. It's a nasty thing. Right. Right, we gotta go destroy some more floating Pokeballs. It's just genuinely, the fucking objectives are so samey as well. Like, they never change it up with something new. I just hate it so much. It's always the same boring objective. I can't throw for shit. It's always the same boring objectives time and time again. Like, Alex, you say that these, and rightfully so, you say that these hyperspace missions are so boring because, like, the locations are all very samey. I'd say it's also because the fucking objectives are so very samey as well. That's another thing that makes them insufferable. Really, I've yet to properly vocalize how I feel about the DLC, but I've finally figured out a way to properly vocalize how I feel about this DLC, and that's that every single part of it is great, except for the hyperspace. And that's the fucking main part, right? So, like, everything about this DLC is great, except for the main fucking 90% of it. That's just absolute trash. Why did they just disappear? That fucks me right off. They just, like, that fucks me right off when you encounter one of those Pokemon that it just, like, runs 3 feet away from you, and then it just fucking disappears into nothingness. Like, no, bitch, you only just turned around the corner, and you expect me to believe that this fucker is just absolutely, completely gone? That it's just, like, dematerialized into nothingness? After running away, like, fucking 4 meters. I have so much to complain about with this game. You could make a compilation of every time I fucking complain about this DLC. That too, with some asinine objectives, yeah. Oh wait, I need the bonus mall. Ah, fuck it, I'm not even gonna have enough time to get the bonus mall. Like, this DLC has, like, been carried by the boss fights, which are really good. And occasionally there's a good character interaction. Occasionally there's some good funny character interactions. Occasionally Emma will get an appearance, and that monkey part of my brain will be like, ooh, pretty girl. But like, the rest of it's just been fucking insufferable. And I talk so passionately on these streams that it tires me out as well. I'm not like this in real life. If you know me in real life, you know I don't talk like this. I do not talk with this much energy or with this much passion about fucking anything. Even when I'm ranting about like my autistic hyperfixations like Death Note and Sonic Unleashed. I don't go this hard, right? Live streaming, it does take it out of me a bit though, because I just go fucking full force for these live streams. Well, to be honest, I've got to be loud. Right, I've got to be loud to an extent. I can't talk with my normal volume or the mic won't pick it up. It's like, it's why I have to, it's like people complain that they're trying to sleep and it's like, can't you be any quieter? And I'm like, no, I literally fucking can't. Like, if I want, I can turn it down to like this. If I move the mic a bit closer to me, it's fine if I talk like this. I can't whisper though. I can't whisper or the mic just won't pick it up. I know I've seen you IRL. Yeah, I am not like this. I do not talk this loudly and passionately in real life. It's just, I don't know, with live streams, it's like, I don't know what the difference is. I guess I'm providing content for one, right? I'm just gonna do any fucking hyperspace portal at this point. I just need to get points and fucking fast. But like, I genuinely fucking need this drink. Because I tire myself out. Oh, I forgot, yeah, of course. You get less points for this, so like the plus side is that you don't need a really good high star donut for these lower star portals. But yeah, you also get less points. Which is a bit of an annoyance. How to break icy, mega dimension, grinding for the 7 legendaries. Yeah, fuck this game, man. Like, and it's sad as well, because I no longer primarily remember Legend ZA for the extremely fun game it was when I was playing the main game. My primary memories with it now are sadly this fucking DLC. You know, I wish the freshest memories in my mind of this game were the main game shit that I was doing in October to December. I wish those were the fresh memories of this game I had. That's when this game was peak. But sadly, my strongest memories of this game are getting stressed out playing this fucking trash. Like, it's not trash. It's not trash. It's just too time consuming. It's very mediocre, but it's made into trash by how time consuming it is. I'd watch it any day, it's so fun to watch. Well yeah, that's the thing, that's one thing that carries it, is the banter we have. That's the one thing that actually carries these live streams. Oh my god, I've got sweat all over my back, it's actually... And you know what, I fucking showered. Just before the live stream as well. Like, I think I sweat more than usual when I live stream because I'm also, this might sound ridiculous, sweating from talking so loud and like so fast. I genuinely think it takes so much out of me. That's another reason why I sweat more when I'm sitting here playing a game live streaming, is because I'm just yapping like a motherfucker. And it surprisingly takes energy out of you. The DLC have got you so philosophical about the core memories regarding the happier days of ZA. Yeah, it's so bad. Like if I could make a comparison, the closest comparison I can think of is like, I don't know, capitalism. Like, I had fond memories of capitalism when it was less shit, you know, before it became hyper-capitalism. But, you know, it's a good thing. The profit incentive, the things it inspires people to create, it's a great motivation. Money is a great motivation. The profit incentive are a great motivation. They've created some great, truly amazing things. Some of the best things in the world are a result of the profit motive. But now it's been all fucking twisted and skewed and corrupted by, like, now we have one man with $1 trillion fucking dollars, and he's also a neo-Nazi. Like, can you fucking believe it? That is how ridiculous capitalism has become at this point. You know, I just miss the days where it was like, it wasn't billionaire. I know there's always been dodgy billionaires and corrupt corporations, but like, the level of fucking oligarchy under this new Trump administration has just been like so much worse than anything it's ever been like before. But really, I'd say capitalism has become twisted and tainted ever since, like, the Margaret Thatcher, Ronald Reagan days, to be honest. They were the source of it. Now it's just gotten even worse under Trump. Thanks to him, you have fucking trillionaire neo-Nazis now. And I just miss the old days where it was just like, yeah, we got fucking amazing games from the AAA studios and they didn't create slop. If you want a philosophical rant, there we go, I've gone on a more philosophical rant about the economy now. Oh, God. Again, these fuckers are just like disappearing after running 3 feet away from me. Why? It's pissing me off. I have to use the catch window as well. It's wild how we went from discussing the DLC causing us trouble to reminiscing of the glory days of capitalism. It's why I love these streams. I don't know how I even came up with that. The decline of this game is similar to how capitalism has become distorted and deviated into hyper-capitalism. How the fuck did I even come up with that? I mean, I was originally gonna be a politics YouTuber and tried to be one for a bit. I've always got politics in my brain. But yeah, I just missed the day when, like, capitalism was like, it wasn't, you know, trillionaire neo-Nazis. And corporations were a bit dodgy, but like, at least they still put out good content instead of giving you absolute slop and just cutting corners on everything. Like, sure, they might cut corners a bit still, but like, they consistently put out good content, good quality content. It's why I love these streams. Yeah, we just talk about the most random things possible. Oh, here's why Legend ZA getting worse in the DLC is comparative to Elon Musk becoming the world's first trillionaire neo-Nazi. Oh, God. These streams, man. I'm genuinely gonna have to go off screen to fucking put a new shirt on in a sec. Because this place is cringe. This place is cringe and they don't like free speech. In other words, free speech being me just walking around in my bra on webcam. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go off stream. I'm gonna have to dry myself off with a towel as well, I think. Fuck me. Fuck me. Ugh. I'm gonna go off screen for a moment. I really do. I had a shower a few hours ago. This is a piss take. I've got the window open. It's not even that hot. Why am I doing this? Why is my body betraying me like this? For fuck's sake. Right, be back in a minute. I should probably just turn the webcam off as well, just to be safe. In case, like, it catches a frame of my tit or something. The DLC was worth the cost for this discourse. Exactly. Exactly. I would have liked if they had a second DLC to make up for how bad this one is, because, you know, most Pokemon games, they usually have 2 DLCs. But I guess because this is a side game, we only get 1 DLC. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're back. I don't usually wear stuff like this. You can actually see, like, the colour of what I'm wearing for once, because it's not black. Actually, you can see some colour on that shirt because it was like a graphic t-shirt. But mostly I usually just wear the same plain black shirts and it kind of just blends. Into the background a bit. But yeah, I don't usually wear something like this. It's like it's more of like a summer shirt. It's got, you know, a bit of a floral pattern on it. I don't usually wear stuff like this. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I usually wear like a graphic t-shirt or something, and it's gotta be black as well, pretty much all the time. A black graphic t-shirt, or just a plain black shirt. Icy jump scare. Yeah. Oh god, so... But I thought it looked nice, you know, and I think it looks a bit like... It looks a bit like a shirt you'd see one of the Pokémon protagonists wearing in one of the tropical regions. You know, like Hoenn or Alola, or this new region that they've shown. Like, I genuinely think I look a bit like I'd be like a Pokémon protagonist in like the Hoenn or the Alola region with this shirt on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. You saying the DLC, I'm coming for you and your tricks won't scare me. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, the shirt looks good. Thank you. That genuinely was one of the main reasons I bought it. It was because, like, oh, I could see the Sun and Moon protagonist, or the Ruby Sapphire Emerald protagonist wearing a shirt like this in, like, one of the tropical Pokemon regions. Actually, that was my latest drawing as well, which I showed the both of you, the Pokemon Sun and Moon protagonist. Right, let's go for some ghost types. Some ghosties. I don't really care what I get at this point, I'm just trying to get these points. Oh god, I feel much more not comfortable necessarily. Yeah, actually more comfortable, but not because the outfit's more comfortable, just because I'm not extremely sweaty now. I'm gonna have to buy some more Pokeballs in a moment. I used my Master Ball now! Fuck's sake, man. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Right, that's good. We're back just right at the start. And I gotta be more careful this time. I got to be more careful. I can't be doing that shit again. unironically, and I couldn't reload this because this was online. This was in a raid den on Scarlet and Violet. I actually wasted my Master Ball the other day trying to catch a Revavroom. I was just like scrolling really fast through my my Pokeballs. Just because I wanted to get to the Ultra Ball on time, because it was like quite far in the lineup. And then I accidentally went past the Ultra Ball and onto the Master Ball. But I could not undo that though, because that was online. So I've forever fucked up. That my one Master Ball in Pokemon Violet is gone now. Jesus Christ, the Master Ball on Litwick. Oh my god. it is one of the moments in one of these streams, for sure. Oh, this fucker's been cursed or something. Jesus wept. You watch, by the time I get close enough, they're gonna notice me. Again, it's just going through them. Fuck you, genuinely. Ah, I can't catch them undetected. That's the only thing I have to do now. Oh, and destroy floating Pokeballs. This is testing me. This is fucking testing me, like you said. Yeah, it's making me lose my mind. Alright, see if there are some here, I've got to sneak up on them. Oh, again, it just bounced off the cunt. It just bounced off it. What the fuck are we doing here? Oh, fuck you, genuinely, fuck this game. You watch, it's gonna bounce off one again. You watch, it's gonna, oh, okay, it moved. That was kinda no one's fault. Well, I guess it was actually the shepherd's fault. It's already seen me, it's too late. Already seen me, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the distance is so bullshit, you have to get so close to be able to hit them, and then, oh, they've already seen you. Ah, see? Fuck this game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm just gonna waste these because I can have my slave pick them up for me. What is this? What is this? What did I just fucking witness? Fuck. Fuck this right now. Oh, yeah, just... It loves to do this to me! Why? You could all see the reticle was right on his big fucking bastard head. You could see, we could all see. I'm surprised I've not seen anyone else online complaining about this. What the fuck, you were so close to it, why doesn't it catch? I don't know. Yeah, the moment the Pokeball can hit them, you're so close that they'll detect you. And even then, like, sometimes it'll bring up the brackets, right, that say you can hit it. And it still just fucking bounces off of them. Look at it pulling a tongue. It fucking knows how much this is stressing me out. Like, again, it just went through it. The brackets, the reticle, whatever you call it, appeared. Oh, fuck you, genuinely. At least I've got a lot of time to waste, though, and I've got the fucking slave to pick up all my wasted balls. God, I hated that so much when doing these missions. Why is there to stealth in a level like this? Pretty much. There we go, it worked for once. Oh, do you see that? That bounced right off the fucking noggin. I'm surprised I've not seen more people complaining about this. This game's shitty mechanics. Again, just going right fucking through it. This is a joke, man. This is a fucking sick-ass joke. There we go. You're gonna get really hard, really close. Really close. It doesn't, when it shows the reticles, the little bracket things, that you're close enough to catch them, you're not actually. As soon as those appear, you have to move a few feet forward again. Why show those little reticle bracket things when you're still not close enough? You still have to move a few more feet forward. And by the time you've gotten close enough, it fucking notices you. Was this play tested much? They are ghost types, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this game really chaps my ass sometimes. Specifically these lousy mechanics. Jesus wept. I can't fast travel, so I've got to make my own way back. Reticles are super mislead. It is. It's so misleading. It's terrible. It's terrible. So misleading. God damn. Okay, I probably need to make some more donuts, to be fair. I need to have, go to a Pokémon Center and get that slave to give me all my wasted balls that he picked up. Imagine what I went through when I shiny hunted nearly every legendary in this game. Holy fuck. I would not have it in me. Simple as that. I've collected 54 Pokeballs. This man just crawled his ass through that hyperspace portal to come and collect every single wasted Pokeball. Bonjour. I need to buy like a fuckload of... Oh, okay, I've got some Ultra Balls back as well now. I'll still get enough, so I've got like 50. Fuck off, stop giving me Premier Balls. There should be an option to decline the Premier Balls, to be honest. But then again, I guess that would just make everything all the more time consuming. Not as time consuming as having to sell them back, though. In all fairness. Like, a Premier Ball is like, well, you know when you'd wake up on Christmas and you get like a shitty little stocking filler? Like a toothbrush or something? That is what the fucking Pokemon universe equivalent is. A fucking Premier Ball. You give that to someone when you're doing like the Pokemon universe of the Secret Santa challenge, and you get someone you don't really like that much. You give them a fucking Premier Ball. Yeah, at this point I have to eat some donuts for relief. That is so true, Chief. What would waking up to a Master Ball be like? Nah, you'd just be like the top baller. You know rappers, you know like any rappers in the Pokemon universe. Like, instead of flexing on you with all the bands they've been stacking, I mean, they would do that, but they'd also be like iced out with the Master Balls. Like, if you having preferably like 6 Master Balls with your whole team in a Master Ball, that is like the ultimate flex. You'd see like rappers with 6 Master Balls on their belts when they're recording music videos. Oh boy. I don't know if I even will use this Master Ball, because I always end up thinking I'm gonna save the Master Ball for the perfect Pokemon. But I never find that perfect Pokemon. Honestly, to me, it just feels like more of a flex to have the Master Ball in your inventory instead of using it. So if you woke up for Christmas, you'd wake up to Ice Cube. I don't know if you mean Ice Cube the rapper, or if you're just making some joke about my username being Icy. Right, you know what? Let's sleep until night again. Refresh these portals. Supposedly, I still have like half of the decks to get, but I can't fucking find most of them anywhere. Like, these 70 odd remaining ones that I've got left to catch, they really don't want to put them in portals. For whatever reason. But imagine Icy Cube and you wrapped to reach out the truth. To reach out to the truth. Oh god. Now, honestly, I cringe at my own voice when I'm like rapping, like when I'm rapping Juice WRLD in bed or something, and I like catch my own voice, and I'm like, oh lord, I could never pursue rapping or singing as a career. I honestly cringe at the sound. I'll cringe at the sound of my voice watching this back, probably, to be honest. I mean, I usually do, so, right, let's see. That is like a snake or something. What the fuck is that silhouette? I don't even recognise that as any recognisable Pokemon. Oh, they've got the salt, the fucking Minecraft rock salt ones in this one, so I'll go and catch them. I recognise those silhouettes, those are easy to recognise. It's a shame as well, because I really thought, oh, we'd end up doing Rayquaza tonight, but at this rate we probably won't. Like, again, that's another flaw of the DLC, is not only are the tasks so repetitive, but it also makes you do said repetitive tasks for so fucking long when you need to get 100,000 research points. Oh, you fucker. Chicken jockey Pokemon. Yeah. Finally. Ugh. I just got, like, hit on the fucking head by a rock that was, like, half my body. That would fucking kill you instantly, realistically. Jesus wept. These Pokemon protagonists are made of real fucking strong stuff. Or maybe those rocks are just really soft and squishy. Who knows? I'm having to use up a lot of full restores as well because my Pokemon just takes so much more damage in hyperspace for whatever reason. Even Mega Evolved, she takes so much fucking damage. I'm just fucking going through Going through, absolutely going through full restores here. Let me open my fucking satchel, bitch. I am just Jesus wept. I'm going through full restores like fucking socks here. She'd be put out of her misery over the purple dimensions. Yeah. I have yet to destroy any of the floating Pokeballs, so that's a mistake that I'm gonna have to rectify. Oh, and I need to catch those fucking rock salt Pokemon as well. How the fuck are the rocks hitting me? I'm under scaffold! Like, for all the faults of these fucking scaffolds, you'd think it would at least protect me. But no, rocks were hitting me from above, and I was under a fucking scaffold. Come on, Glaceon, you gotta lock the fuck in. Proceeds to almost die. Whee! Alright, there's one last one up here. I don't see any ladders now. Right, where are these rock salt dickheads? Oh, over there. This is illegal to position when it can protect from rocks. Yeah. It's so bullshit, man. Just the mechanics of this have just repeatedly pissed me the fuck off. This is such a bad Pokemon as well. It's so fucking bad. It's another lazy Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Just big old blocks of rock salt that look like fucking Minecraft creatures. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's halfway tolerable, because it's not. Right, let's see where that gold Pokeball is now, man. No, why did I waste time using Dig? That takes forever. Ugh. I'm not gonna find it on time, I don't think. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Like, it's a miracle that my protagonist does not at the very least have severe brain damage at this point. From all those massive fuck off rocks just dropping right on her noggin. I think I know where it might be. It might be... Wait, did I check? We'll see. Ugh. I don't know where the fuck it could be. Yeah, I'm not getting that at this point. Wait, could it be in the building? Oh my god, do you think we can get it? Come on, lock the fucking Glaceon! Ah, there we go. No, we can't get that one on time. Ah, see, Glaceon just went right through it. At least we got the gold one. That's something, I guess. And we've also got a few new Pokémon as well. Alright, let's do this one. Will you ever be the same after this DLC? Probably not. I do remember there being a side quest in the sewers, actually. Should we go and do that? I believe there's a side quest here. Or not. I don't know. I can't be asked. No, I'm just purely gonna focus on the grind right now. Oh yeah, there's someone buying the sewers. No, you can fuck off. To be quite honest. I just need to focus on the grind so I can get the Rayquaza. I may not be the same. You know, for as much smack as I give Scarlet and Violet, at least the DLC have not been this maddening. That is genuinely a point in their favour. When I speak to you during Manchester MegaCon, you'll be getting Vietnam flashbacks over this. Yeah, if we walk past any scaffolding, then excuse me if I like end up zoning out or something. It'll just be the Nam flashbacks to this. Ugh. How many points have I got? I'm not even gonna say that number because it's the funny number. How many points have I got, Mr. Raymond? You like saying that number? It's not funny, really. It's funny if you're like 5 years old or brain rotted. Or both. Oh, more catch Pokemon undetected ones. We all know how much fun I have doing these. Oh, that was a shit throw anyway. That was doomed from the start. I think that question mark means that it detected me, so yeah. Eevees don't fucking stay in the ball either. They famously do not like to stay in the ball. 69 is better than 67. I'll agree, and that is as someone who used to be like, oh my god, 69 is so childish. Now I'm like, you know Thanos in that scene where he's talking to like his blue daughter, and he's like, perhaps I treated you too harshly. That's me now to the 6'9" jokes since 6'7". Okay, I'll admit that you may be a mod, Mr. Ramu. It does not mean that you can't get muted and that I won't. No, I'm joking. That's you now to Scarlet and Violet after finishing this DLC. Yeah, the fucking Thanos meme. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. There we go. I actually managed to do one of those for once. There we go, again. It's actually, the reticle's fucking working now. It's like, it's not being deceptive. Oh, fuck you, man. Stop running. Stop fucking running. I just need to catch one more Pokémon undetected. This is a bit difficult because this is literally an uphill battle I'm fighting. Alright. Oh, that was my fault. That was just a shit throw. There we go. Yeah, Eevee, you don't want to stay in the ball. I know, it's because you're special. It's because you're real special. Oh, again, once again, reticle's not fucking working. No, it must have seen me if it was running like that. Can you actually fuck off? Oh, why did I use dig? It's over, Icy. I have the high ground, said Eevee. Yeah, pretty much. You've already seen me. Just leave me alone. I've got plenty of time, but I might still end up running out the time because of how hard the catch Pokemon undetected requirement is to actually fucking fulfill. It was surprisingly easy for 2. There was just 2 in a row where the reticle was finally not being deceptive. Ooh! I'm taking the lowland one. There we go. It worked that time. I was worried because it just spawned in right next to me. I'm not sure if it had detected me or not. It's the most bullshit requirement. Yeah, it's such a bullshit requirement, and it wouldn't be such a bullshit requirement if the fucking mechanics weren't so scuffed, but alas, they are. Ah. Again, it's another thing I hate. It's just common in this DLC. You tell your Pokemon to target something when you're high up on an elevated position, and then it'll be like, yeah, sure, let me go get that thing. And then it'll fucking run off the roof, or the scaffolding, or whatever you're on, and then it'll use the move. Luckily it worked out that time, but it doesn't always work out. Yeah, that was crazy, because it like appeared right next to the side of me. So I was like, oh, have I already detected? Has this one already detected me or not? I was unsure, but... Nah, it worked out in the end. We Gucci. Oh man, fuck this. You know, I've plans to replay this game in the future, but if I do, I might not do the DLC again. Or I might do it, but I'll just do it every once in a blue moon. So it's not so grindy. Occasionally I'll just log in. Occasionally I'll just boot the game up just to get a few points. A few thousand points, and then I'll come off it. Wait, did I accidentally release that Alolan Raichu I caught? Fuck, I did. I would have liked to, I've already got one, but I would have liked to have another one. See, I don't think. This is how I end up, like, wasting Master Balls and stuff. There we go. It should also save right the moment after I came out the portal, I think. It's my impatience that actually... Okay, we're at the end of this. Okay, that's more manageable. I thought it was all the way back at the start for a moment. There we go. Ah. Jesus wept, man. I think that, like, people who've spent a prolonged amount of time in hyperspace should be entitled to some form of compensation, to be honest. some compensation. I should get like a veterans discount or something. I don't know, something like that. Because I am basically a veteran, right? Like, mentally, at this point, I'm like a veteran. I'm like a Vietnam veteran at this point. Yeah, I forgot about that weird one that I haven't caught. It's like a snake or something. God, this game really is causing you to lose your mind. When you used your Master Ball and released the Alolan Raichu. Yeah, goddamn. Goddamn. I'm keeping you. I will be glad to, whatever game I move on to next, to live stream. I will be glad to be live streaming that and not this. But I've had some fun times live streaming this, even the DLC, just because of the absolute shit that we chat. Like, Buster the Tickler, for example. Yeah, that's like a strong part of the Icy Channel lore now. And Mr. Ramu still wasn't here for that, he missed that. I still need to explain the context to him. Catch Vaporeon. See, they're getting more specific. Now I've got to catch 3 Vaporeon. Next I'll have to catch like fucking 3 Vaporeon, 2 Glaceon, 1 Eevee, 4 Sylveon, at 3 AM in the morning, while I've got a fucking football boot shoved up my ass and doing 5 backflips at the same time without the football boot falling out of my ass. Like, that's how specific it's gonna get next. It's like, I can't do this. Ugh. Right, let's see. This is more frustrating when Vaporeon has a low catch rate. Yeah, right, all the Eevees and the Eeveelutions have such dog shit abysmal catch rates. They just do not like staying in the ball. But like, it never should have been 100,000 points for Rayquaza. I believe Groudon and Kyogre were 70,000, so I thought, maybe if I'm lucky, this one will cost like 80,000 points. I thought, realistically, no, it's gonna be about 90,000, right? No, fucking 100,000, bitch. This game does not like me. In fact, it hates me. What if I came over and played this for you? John is just the fucking... Truly, he's the immovable force. I mean, you try moving John, he's fucking massive. The unstoppable force meets the immovable wall, and John is the immovable wall. That's his name, Toxtricity. I always forget its name. Oh, fucking, you're a prick. Just stay in the ball. To catch each legendary, you've got to get 30,000 points to spawn a portal, but you need to do it 3 to 4 times to spawn the legendary portal you want, as each time it's another portal, which gives 10,000 points. Fucking hell. Alright, let's try and find these Vaporeons now. And you watch, they won't stay in the ball because they love to be awkward like that. There's some few unique ones here. We got the steel flying one. I forget his name, and we got Fluffy here as well. If I remember correctly, Ampharos is your favourite Pokemon, right, Alex? I've also made a new friend this year, and that's his favourite Pokemon. So, for some reason, because this fence is here, Glaceon can't shoot an Ice Beam. It's literally going through the gap in the fence, and it's not doing anything. Oh yeah, you can quick attack it now. I'm struggling to even find a Vaporeon. You said it would be as hard to catch, as hard to even fucking find on this map. God damn. I'm seeing a lot of unique Pokemon around though. Well, rare ones more specifically. I don't know if I've caught a Flamigo, so I should actually catch one. It's such a mid Pokemon. My god. It's so mid. Where are these Vaporeon now? The ice going through the fence doesn't work, but quick attacking beyond the fence works. Yeah, I can make no sense of those logistics. It's absolutely nonsensical. What's this fucker called? Skarmory, that's what it's called. Yeah, catch 3 Vaporeon. I thought that was gonna be hard. Should have told me about the real challenge, fucking finding 3 Vaporeon. Dear god. Maybe at this point now, it might just take less time if I actually left. Yeah, you love Flamigo for some reason. So does my other friend who really likes Ampharos. For some reason, he really loves Flamigo. I was trying to think if it was you. I remembered he liked it, but I was trying to think if you liked it as well. Yeah, you do. I mean, it's just like a regular animal with no twist to it. That's why I don't like it. I just chalk it up to being another one of the lazy Scarlet Violet designs. Where the fuck is a Vaporeon? Seriously, this is like... It should not be this hard to find a Vaporeon. I think I should just leave the portal at this point. Maybe the other friend is my doppelganger, that's why we made friends with another Alex who was me for years. Who wasn't me for years. Yeah, possibly. Oh, this is a new area, because I don't remember them being here. Ah, Jesus wept. These Vaporeon are like fucking fabled creatures here, because I sure as shit can't find them. Like, genuinely, I think I've explored every inch of this place. At least a few times. And I cannot even find a singular fucking Vaporeon. Seriously? How the fuck is Vaporeon impossible to find? In Shamey Corridors, Fable 3, Vaporeon Manslaughter. Yeah, God knows how. God knows how this Vaporeon is so elusive. Trying to find this Vaporeon is like trying to find my dad. There's just no point. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna find him. He's still in some shop miles away looking for cigarettes. Yeah, I'm gonna be warped out of here real soon, so... Of course! Of course! Of course! I don't find one until the very last fucking second. Fuck you! Fuck you. The Vaporeon's my dad. Oh my god. What a piss take. What a fucking piss take. What if your dad ended up as a shiny Pokemon? No, he's not that important. So did I previously have Flamigo? Or not? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was the Flamigo that was like the snake-looking silhouette. I thought it looks like a bit like a snake, but I don't remember any snake Pokemon that look like this. So I had a feeling it might not have been a snake. Lol, the odds of you finding that in the last seconds. It happens so often. You dispose of him like you would a shiny Trubbish. Yeah, my dad's the shiny Trubbish. You know what, if I'm gonna use my best berries, I'll try to just use like one of each, so I've still got plenty of each one. I swear you could skip this before. Why am I not able to skip it? There we go, I'm skipping it now. Her father would be the anti-Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Rampant Mega Power detected. I just really want to get through these hyperspace missions as quickly as possible first. You know what, I'll go to this one because it'd be nice to have some Chikorita. Some more Chikorita. I could get a little family for John. What if you run out of specifics to bake the Rayquaza donut? Yeah, and then I'm also hunting for the right berries for it for like 2 hours as well. That would really piss me off. 75,000 points, so I'm 3/4 of the way. I swear, I'm gonna get to the Rayquaza part and it's gonna be someone's bedtime. Someone's gonna say, right, I've gotta go to bed now. That's what's gonna happen. It's just the way of things. Chikorita, more like chicken. That's so silly, I don't know why I even found that funny. Oh, look at that beautiful collat. Fucking 4 in 1. That's amazing. Like, some bullshit would have popped up on the screen if this was Call of Duty. Some bullshit saying that I'm like a professional fucking war criminal and celebrating my greatness. See, that's why I love Ice Beam so much, because you can just line up so many of them. Jockey racing, John Kerry jockey. There we go. I like these easy requirements. Smash 3 boulders, and there's already like 5 here for me to destroy at once. 6 rather. But John just likes to run into them instead. I need to find a poison type Pokemon. Is this fucker type? Is this fucker part poison? I think it is. I think this fucker's part poison. Yes, it is. I thought so. Except when the Pokeball is behind a fence, then the Ice Beam is useless. Yeah, even if it's like a really open fence with plenty of space, then you can say goodbye to your fucking Ice Beam hitting the thing that you want it to hit. That was close. I can hear the Chikorita up there, but I can't seem to get to there. I need to find a way. This was so worth skipping the shower for. God damn, I'm glad I can bring that much enjoyment. Oh, the Chikorita are here. Right, let's get a little family for John. Let's get a nice little family. A nice little collection. There we go, I was saying I like to find a female Chikorita, because those are rare. I'll get a female one for the group as well. I was like, so excited when I started Pokemon Violet up again on Switch 2. And my first time, my starter was a female. Because that's like a 1 in, I think it's like a 1 in 8 chance. Which is not super rare odds, but like rare enough that it was satisfying, because it had never happened for me before. It's not like in the shiny Pokemon, by any means. Oh wait, yeah, I should stay to try and find the gold Pokeball, actually. Wherever that might be. I need return on investment if I'm using up these berries. Look, watch, Glaceon. Oh, I'm surprised Glaceon didn't run off the edge. 12% or so chance it'll be a female starter. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's around 1 in 8. More or less. Right, let's see if I can find the gold Pokeball on time. I don't have to switch. I don't have to switch one of my Pokemon out for not Blaziken. For fucking the Firefox now, because I've got Gardevoir with a flame, a fire type move. What's the fucking Firefox called? I remember it's Fennekin Breaks, and what's its final evolution called? I'm always forgetting names over here. Fennekin breaks, and I don't know, to be honest. I don't know anymore. Firefox, yeah, the browser. Google Chrome, it's called. Fucking get me out of here. Right, but I still only have about 80,000 points. Not even 80,000. 77,000. My god. At least I've got a little family for John now. Like, it's a shame I can't stack all of these Chikorita on top of John. That's it, Delphox. I was planning on replaying Pokemon X soon. I had to buy a new copy because I lost my copy. I'm gonna play it on my new big 2DS XL. It'll be so much better with the massive screen. One thing I'm not gonna be ready for though is how tiny Lumio City is gonna be in that game compared to in this. Because obviously for this they needed to make it way bigger when you're only getting to explore the city. Yeah, I'm not prepared. I'm not mentally prepared for how tiny it's gonna be in Pokemon X. Like, I think I'm gonna be really taken aback by how little there is to do when I get there playing Pokemon X. I'm gonna be really taken aback, I think. You think you'll need cocktail to get through the next 20,000? Yeah, I might genuinely. I've got some raspberry Smirnoff down there, I might have to bust that out. But genuinely though, because most people think I'm about 16, I might actually get my channel busted for, like, child endangerment or something. I still have to give YouTube my ID. Like, if you want to be able to pin comments, or whatever, there are certain privileges that you can only enjoy if you give YouTube your ID. I'm wondering whether I should or not now. Just to have those privileges. Should I really give YouTube my ID? It's like, I'm a bit on the fence about it. Really, the only privilege I would get is that I can pin comments. And also, like, I can drink on stream without getting reported for child endangerment. So in case someone thinks, well, someone could try, but YouTube would have my ID, right? Starmer's like, we'll give people their childhoods back when banning for under 16s. Yeah, although to be fair, when I do see like a under 16 on Blue Sky, I don't use Twitter now because I'm woke, it's just Blue Sky. When I see someone who's like 14, 15 on Blue Sky, in all fairness, I do think, what the fuck are you doing on here? Like, come on, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. 16, 17's not too bad, but when I see like a fucking 14-year-old on social media, I'm just like, come on, what are we doing here? One good thing, I suppose, is that I will never be subjected to the opinion of a 14-year-old at any given moment. That is a very good point. I'm guessing people are just going to be using VPNs to get around it now, like they have been with the other things. Like, I've got to provide ID now. If I just want to look at mods for Baldur's Gate 3 on Nexus mods. Like, no, bitch. Under 13s shouldn't use social media, in my opinion, but under 16s is like a bit much. Fair enough. I think that was the official age that like Facebook and all them set back in the day. It was like 13 or over. Ugh. Right, there's one new one in this portal. It's a Mankey. So I remember encountering a Mankey as well, but I guess I never... Starmer banning VPNs would make him a step closer toward Kim's. What, you mean Kim Jong-un? Yeah, I kind of would. Luckily, that would be very fucking hard for him to do. And also a lot of tech infrastructures rely on VPNs as well, so he'd be killing a lot of industry, but they were looking into it at first, and then they decided not to. That's how you can tell that they're out of touch boomers. At first they were actually thinking, oh yeah, maybe we could make a VPN ban work. Like, no, fuck off, you can't. Also, there's two of them right next to each other. Three! How have I left this area unchecked for so long? Oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh my god. That's so good. God damn, that feels good, man. 3 colourful screws all in the same place. That's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. That has been like the one highlight of this stream. Oh, yes. No. Yes, finally. How many you got left? I think last time I checked it was 17. And so far this stream, I've gotten, I believe, just those 3. Yeah, just those 3. I'll go check in a moment with the guy. Jesus Christ, because this is only a 1-star portal, if I use a 3-star donut, I get like half an hour. The only downside will be that I will get no points, basically. Jesus wept again, like how has she not got severe brain damage from all these big fuck off rocks just dropping on her head? Alright, picking up rather sparkling items on the ground is a much more doable one because they're fucking everywhere. So I don't mind when it tasks me with that. Cause look, they're everywhere. And one thing I will give credit to this DLC is that at least it's easier to find Gimme Ghoul coins than it is in Scarlet and Violet. Because the Gimme Ghoul coins you can find fucking everywhere. In this, they're on the ground all over the place. Like, you could only find them occasionally in a select few locations in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, right after I get out of this portal, I'll check to see how many I have left. I believe I should have like 14 left at this point. Possibly. Maybe less? I don't know. Probably 14 at most, I'm thinking. Getting cheese string is easier in ZA. Yeah, exactly. Like, the absolute audacity that game had, treating it as such a special Pokemon, when it's just a fucking cheese string. The fucking audacity of making that the 1000th Pokemon, a fucking gold cheese string. Jesus wept. An alpha Machop literally just looks like a giant baby. That's a giant baby. It's quite funny though, it's actually quite comedic. This is so deceptive, putting a ladder right behind all these fucking boxes, and I can't seem to break. Seemingly the boxes are unbreakable. Like, I can't target the boxes. What a load of bullshit. Thank you for Alex for teaching me that technique. Roll off the edge before employing the Rotom phone. Giant baby punching you, yeah. There we go. When isn't a mega dimension? Bullshit, that is so true. Honestly. That is so fucking true. Do I even want to get the bonus ball this time? Oh yeah, okay. If I don't have to like go too out of my way to get it, then I'll get it. Oh, come on, Glaceon, get the fuck over there. There we go. Right, you know, one thing I was actually thinking the other day is I'm surprised in the Pokemon universe that there's no governmental regulations on who's allowed to own a legendary. Like, you can just be a random 15-year-old kid and you're allowed to pick up, let's see what I've got here. I've got Mewtwo, I've got the fucking god of the land, I've got the god of water, I've got the god of life, I've got the god of death, and I've also got the god of whatever Zygarde's the god of. It's like, I'm presumably like a 15-year-old kid with like 6 fucking legendary Pokemon. Like, we talk about banning social media for under 16s. Like, how is there no governmental regulations on how many legendaries any one person is allowed to attain, or even just who's allowed to attain a legendary? Because you think the tragedies that people commit with guns and whatnot, but like, you could have a pissed off kid do like 5 times the Columbine shooting with just a Rayquaza, right? You could have a random kid could do 5 9/11s with a Rayquaza if they really wanted to. Like we really need some regulations on that. I really do think it's quite insane that, like, seemingly some teenage kid is just allowed to pick up, like, the god of the fucking sky, who could, like, easily knock this tower over. Imagine if chavvy Londoners used a Groudon to commit crimes. To be honest, they're quite low-level thugs, so they'd probably be using, like, a Rattata or some bullshit. Like, early root villain who talks mad shit but only has a Rattata. Oi, fucking Rattata, fucking steal this man's crepes, innit? Oh, Manchester Scruffers using a Dialga. Like, it's insane. Like, because you have gun control, but there's no, like, Pokemon control. Like, how the fuck did the Pokemon anime decide that, like, some goons going up to Ash Ketchum with, like, an AK-74U or some bullshit was more of a danger than, like, facing off against fucking Giratina? Oh, once again, the fucking portal is on the rooftop, and I always struggle getting onto this rooftop. I always fucking forget. Have I ever even been up on this rooftop? No, I must have done. But no, there's an item there that I've never gotten, so I need to figure out a way, because it's been like upwards of 100 hours. You can ask Google what would happen. Oh yeah, Google AI. It's been upwards of 100 hours playing this game, and I still cannot figure out how to get onto this building here. Onto the rooftop here. Genuinely, how do I do it? I don't believe I've ever found a way onto this rooftop. I don't remember, not in my recollection at least. Right, by the looks of it, it has to be accessed from inside the wild zone as well. You can't get to it from outside the wild zone. If a group of Manchester chavs get their hands on Dialga, the Pokemon God of Time, the space-time continuum would be in absolute ruins, mostly centred around Piccadilly Gardens and the Arndale Centre. I mean, yeah, sounds about right, I guess. I figured out how to get onto the rooftops on the other side. But not on that side, I can't figure that out. The rooftops on this side I've figured out. It may be another case of employing the roll and then roll off the roof and then float. We'll see. I've never, yeah, seriously, this rooftop here, I've never gone on it. Never, not once. because I don't believe I've ever been able to get to it. Because the closest I can get is this rooftop. This rooftop here. And there's no way I can make that distance. There's no fucking way. I don't believe there is a way. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, there's no way I can make that distance. How do I get to this rooftop? Genuinely. Trafford must be flattened to make way for the Trafford Centre. The universe would end, but with a localized temporal paradox in Greater Manchester caused by someone accidentally erasing their own granddad because he refused to lend them a quid in 1994. There's gotta be purple roof screws on that rooftop, and I'm sure there's a way. Yeah, there's gotta be. I know I can't access it from outside of the wild area. Because when I went outside the wild area, those green wild area borders were up on there. So if I go outside of the wild area, those green borders would block me from getting in. There's gotta be a way up. I'd hug those buildings and see if there's an access point. Well, this is a new area, so I've not gotten the thing here before, so maybe I've found something. I used time travel to remove my comment or something. Oh god. There we go, I think I'm there. Am I there? I'm there. I'm fucking there, aren't I? This is the first time in over 100 hours that I've managed to get to the rooftop on this side. I'm not in the specific area I need to be. I need to walk down this way, but I'm there, finally. Jesus, wow. The fact that I just needed to veer down that path there this whole time to get there, that's quite insane. I'm surprised there weren't any purple screws here that I hadn't found, to be honest. I think I know what Pokémon that is. That's Dundozo, I think. What if you time travelled to the point RS released? You'd be immersed in the launch day hype. That is one thing I do regret. I regret that I didn't get into Pokémon earlier. When RS came out, I was like 13. And I wasn't into Pokémon at that point. At that point, I was too busy, like, being a fucking dickhead and playing, like, COD and Battlefield instead. I really wish, I really wish I'd gotten into Pokémon earlier and I was like into Pokémon when RS released. That would have been so cool. And like if I was playing it at release and looking at what people were saying on the internet, that would have been awesome, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nah, you were into Advanced Warfare for 700 hours. Nah, it's even worse than that. I think it was like 980 something. Jesus wept. I think even 13-year-old me admitted that game was mid. Oh, thanks. But it was still a lot of fun, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to Mega Evolve because I'm sick and tired of my Pokemon being one-shotted. Oh, still got one-shotted. Fuck you. Genuinely just fuck right off. I'm just being fucked. Oh, one-shotted again. It's a piss take, it really is. You think you can overtake your 900 hours with a better game? I already have with BG3. Although not on PS5. PS5 is still, like, BG3 is 600-700 hours on that. So my most played PS5 game, well, PlayStation game, is forever gonna be Advanced Warfare now, sadly. This is the thing, I keep getting picked off because there are, like, the little ones as well that I'm not dealing with. So I need to deal with them before I take on that alpha. It's doubtful that I'll ever get a PS5 again now, or if I'll even get if I'll get a PS6. It's honestly doubtful. Again, just got one-shotted. Why the fuck do my Pokemon take so much damage, even when they're Mega Evolved? She was on full health as well. Just got one-shotted by a move that wasn't even super effective. What the fuck? Genuinely, kill yourself. Oh, come on, stop taking your sweet fucking time, Glaceon. And, like, meanwhile, I'm using super effective attacks, and it's not even fucking scratching them. But I get absolutely molested by attacks that are not super effective. They just OHKO my Pokemon. Like, what the fuck is this? Ugh. And this is why I end up having to fucking spam full restores. Again, super effective, couldn't even finish a fucking Rosalia. Some poison spikes though. Oh, Glaceon's down straight away. Fuck you. And it's not this bad in the main game. I know it's not, because I remember it wasn't. So why is it this bad? Why is it this bad in the Mega Dimension DLC, in the hyperspace portals? Why is it this bad? I'm not gonna complete enough of my objectives. Oh, and this fuck just keeps healing. Well, fuck you, I'm off. See you. This is genuinely shortening my lifespan. There we go. At least I can get fucking Dondozo. At least I can get a new Pokemon out of it. If nothing else, I can at least get a new fucking Pokemon. Fuck you. Oh no, because it wouldn't stay in the ball. This is actually stressing me out so much. I cleared none of my objectives and caught no new Pokemon. What a load of bullshit. What a load of bullshit. Fuck you. God damn, you didn't live long enough because of ZA DLC. This is driving me fucking insane. It's like one after another in shit being flung at you, yeah, it's maddening. Ugh. Fuck off. No, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm not in the mood for you either, you can fuck off. Jesus wept. This shit's stressing me out. I got no points, because I didn't complete any of my objectives, and I thought, at least there's a new Pokemon for me to catch, for my dex progress. Nope, wouldn't even stay in the ball. That is how much of a piss take this game is. I'll go see how many more colourful screws I need. 13 more. I predicted 14 at most. Okay, 13. Right, I'm not fucking picky with which portal I do at this point. Seriously though, you were 10 levels higher and not even a super effective move? And they still one-shot you? Yeah, it's such bullshit. It's genuinely, this is... And it never happens like this in the main game, only hyperspace. Hyperspace is on some shit. Oh yay, more catch Pokémon undetected. Oh yay, watching it bounce off of it. Again. Oh, just fuck off. Like, actually fuck off. At least I'm one-shotting these useless dickheads. Ugh. This fucking scaffolding, man. Right, come on, Glaceon. Jesus wept. I'm not doing too bad either, considering I'm rushing. Oh, the whole time I could have gotten that from just down here. How annoying. I just want to fucking achieve my objectives and then get the fuck out of here at this point. Come on, what are you doing? I told you to quick attack that. Right, so I thought we were going to be at least able to get Rayquaza tonight, but sadly it's looking more and more likely now that that's not going to be tonight. Right, there we go. I'm off. Do I even want to get the golden ball? I don't think I do, to be honest. I don't think I really do. I used my Master Ball. You've got to be shitting me. Reset before it's too late. I'm gonna take the L. I'm that tired of it at this point. I'm that tired of it. I'm gonna take the L. I don't want to redo this. I really don't. Ugh. I've got a few Master Balls in Sword and Shield, so I'll just trade some Pokemon into this and have them holding Master Balls. Which dickhead did I catch a Master Ball in? Oh, that's really funny as well. I used a Master Ball and didn't even catch anything. That's perhaps the most funny, tragic part of this. Yeah, I mean, maybe you think I should have, Alex, but to be honest, this DLC is wearing me down so much. That's perhaps the funniest irony, though. Or not irony, necessarily. The funniest part of all of this is that I used up the Master Ball and I didn't even catch anything in it. $84,000 points. I would for the sake of 2,000 points, but that's just me. I'm getting so impatient. I'm just gonna trade some Pokemon into this, holding Master Balls. I can do that, right? I can do that, right? I can get the item. I can get the item that they're holding with a trade. I know I can in other games. I'm not sure if I can with ZA though, to be honest. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Oh god. Jesus wept, it's like I just walked into my dad's house. Google says you can. Well, it's too late to now. Oh, Google says I can, right, trade Pokemon in holding an item and get the item in this. That's good. That's good, I'm just gonna do that. This game has just thoroughly degraded me, and not in the fun way. Why am I using a netball? See, this is the thing. I pay attention and then I don't pay attention, rather. And then I end up using a ball that I'm not even supposed to be using. That's how I end up accidentally using a fucking Master Ball. Twice! In this. And in Pokemon Violet and in this. No wonder it's an objective to catch Dratini, because they also don't stay in the fucking ball. And they disappear really quick. Again, it just walks like, it fucking wiggles a few meters and then it disappears. I'm sick and tired of this. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not fucking funny. I am being driven to the brink here. I am being driven to the brink by this game. I think we need a compilation of every time I suffer in this game. Oh, it's specifically in this DLC, because the main game was fun. But no, that's not my main memories of the game now. Sadly, my main memories with this game now, the ones that are fresh to me, are playing this fuck-ass DLC. Oh, the Dratini aren't gonna respawn, are they? For fuck's sake, man. It's why, no wonder it's an objective to catch them. They just wriggle a few meters away and then they're gone for good. I didn't think Mega Dimensions could crack you. Yeah, I am well and truly fucking thoroughly cracked. This is hell. This is hell, actual hell. Many consider this the worst DLC of any mainline game. It fucking is. I'm disappointed to say it fucking is. I can't catch a break. I just get out of the portal and I'm being poisoned. I will be very happy to put this behind me. Very, very happy. Give me your Switch and I'll grind the 7 legendaries for you. Yeah. Great, now how do I get down from here? Oh, okay, over here. For fuck's sake, man. I'm not being picky with which portals I do at this point. It's not worth. Well, I don't have any Pokemon with water type moves to begin with. What if you took a shot each time this game was killing you? I should do that next stream, actually. I need to provide YouTube with my ID first, though. Because some random fucker might come in and think it's a 16-year-old, as people usually think when they see me. And then, oh, I'm gonna report you. So I'll give them my ID, and hopefully next stream, I can do a drinking game. That's it, I'm getting these done. Yeah, I am locking in. This was finished really fast. Should I stay to find the golden... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not too bad. 90,000 points. Maybe if I work harder than a small Congolese child mining for lithium, I might be able to fight Rayquaza tonight. We'll see. Using a Master Ball, barricading you with one-shots, impossible to find Vaporeon, you'd keep drinking. Well yeah, that's the thing, I might actually fucking die if I did that drinking game. But it'll be fun. It'll be very fun. See, this is how locked in I am now. I'm fucking rolling to my destination. Again, I'm being varied with which berries I'm using, because if I'm using up my best berries, I at least want some of each one left for that fucking Rayquaza donut. Because you know it's gonna ask me for a really insane donut with some insane berries. Yeah, this has been one stressful night. I think genuinely I am actually gonna have to do a compilation. Because I complained it's too much gameplay to sift through. That's especially true for the main game, but the DLC is substantially shorter. So it's less gameplay to sift through to find all the moments where I get pissed off. So angry you don't want the game to win like that against you. You don't give up. Exactly. Which portal are we gonna do now? I'm not picky at this point, like I said. I'll do fucking any portal at this point. I just need to get to 100k. You told me how grindy this game was beforehand, Alex. I was honestly prepared for grindiness. I was not prepared for this much grindiness. Oh, again, because there's a fucking bench there. Can't get that. Yeah, I really... You could not have... No matter how you said, how strongly you emphasized how grindy this game is, I don't think anything could have prepared me for how grindy it actually is, this DLC rather. I genuinely, I don't think it would be an exaggeration to say that this I got mixed up because you're talking about DMs then. I don't think it would be an exaggeration to say that this DLC is the worst time I've ever had with Pokémon. I genuinely don't think it would at this point. Again, it's just bouncing off him. Fuck you. Oh, finally. Right, why is this golden ball? I'm gonna get that and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Maybe the lack of level scaling made me angrier in Scarlet and Violet. No, nothing compares to how angry this has made me. Nothing, not a single thing. Even playing Scarlet and Violet on its Switch 1 release, where it has all those bugs and all those frame rate issues, even that could not compare to this game. How thoroughly I've just been ass fucked by this DLC. This DLC is... oh my god. It is. It's no exaggeration to say it's my worst experience ever with a Pokémon game. That really is no longer an exaggeration at this point. This at worst was just a boring grind. Yeah, I think for me it's a bit worse than that even. Oh wait! Wait! If I wasted the Master Ball and I didn't catch any Pokemon in it, which I didn't see in my boxes, all of the Pokemon that I'd caught, not one of them was in a Master Ball, assuming I just threw it on the ground, this fucker can give it back to me. Come on, now's the moment of truth. Does he pick up my Master Ball for me? Does he pick up the Master Ball? There we fucking go. There we fucking go. I didn't need to reset. Here, you, my fine man. I'm gonna need to get a photo with you. What the fuck are you doing with your face? There we go. He finally, like, cemented a facial expression. He's trying to figure something out. This man came into fucking hyperspace to get a Master Ball that I'd wasted. He is the fucking GOAT. He's the GOAT. Oh, that's amazing. If I told you ZA DLC would piss you off more than launch day Scarlet and Violet, would you have believed me? No, I would not have. Yeah, this guy fucking crawled his ass through into a fucking hyperspace portal, subjected himself to basically Vietnam, purple and grey Vietnam, to get that Master Ball for me. That is good. Oh, thank God. He is the saviour of the stream. He is. He's just acquired top GOAT status. He really has. Right, hopefully we can finish it in this one now. I still need to buy more Master Balls. Not Master Balls. I'm getting all mixed up now. Ultra Balls. Destroy boulders, that's something John can do with ease. An underrated NPC. I want to know his story, not how he saw you snuck into that specific portal whilst it was open and managed to escape before the portal expired. Well, luckily when the portal expires, you just automatically escape anyway, rather than having to find the exit on time. It would be a bit harrowing if you had to get to the exit on time, otherwise you were stuck in hyperspace when the portal closed. That would actually make it a bit more traumatizing. I really need to get this 6 species of Pokémon now, if I want to complete it in this portal. Still, he went all this way to collect the Master Ball from the floor because it vanished from reality. Yeah, what a goat. You know, I should be Mega Evolving John more because he's the bulky lad. He's the bulky lad. John Kerry has a super effective move. All of his moves are super effective when we're fighting water dark types. I Mega Evolved him for that Sharpedo and then I didn't even manage to catch it. The fucking Alpha Sharpedo. There we go. I can end this here and now. Here and now if I catch 2 more species. Oh, this has sure been a night, that's for sure. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, fuck you, genuinely. I should have been doing it this way the whole time. That's my bad. I didn't realise that was the optimal way to do things. That's kind of on me for being a bit of an idiot. Still, this game continues to piss me off. Come on, I need to get these 2 more species on time. Because that all of the Wimpards have fucking escaped, I might not be able to get the last one. If they don't respawn, unless there's more. Oh, this dick, he just fucking fully replenished his health. You fucking dick. Right, these wind pods, they run off quickly, so I need to be... I'm surprised the Pokeball didn't bounce off of it then. Ah! Oh my lord. Right, I should get this right away because I don't want to be hunting for berries for an eternity. To make this fucking donut. I need good berries. Good enough berries. I don't want to be hunting for fucking berries forever. There we go. Oh, we did it. We did it. We at 100k. We did it. God damn. Gonna get a call from online Corbo now, I'm guessing. Jesus lamped. Yeah, you bet your ass I best have enough data. Right, well now we need a donut recipe. So, meet with us at Hotel ZZ. You experiencing Poke torture methods to get to 100k? Yeah, fuck this. So hard. Alright, I've got a shitload that I need to release now. Well, at least that Master Ball wasn't gone forever. That's like a one of the high points of tonight's stream. All for this stupid little fucking kid. Because she wants to have a Rayquaza as a gift to her mum. Jesus, warmth. Let's be patient like I've been doing this fucking mission for you, you fucking tiny little fuck. There he is, the top G himself. He's always welcome. It took the sweat and the toil of the entire Rush Syndicate to perfect the fucking recipe. Yeah, you should have seen what I was doing out there. You didn't have to fucking risk your asses in these hyperspace portals. Purple Vietnam. Oh, let's see. Okay, to craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. You'll need at least 100 points in sweet, 40 in spicy, and 340 in sour. Our recipe also calls for at least 40 points in bitter, and at least 390 points in fresh. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. The donut's colour has to match Rayquaza's green. So who the fuck came up with this? A fucking 5-year-old? More like you took sweat and toil in the donut. Literally, I was sweating my ass off here a couple hours ago. On Bolivar Royal, of course. But you can't actually get Smoliv or Arboliver. Smoliv, Dolive, or Arboliver are all strangely unavailable in this DLC, which is a shame because that's a Pokemon line that I like. This should be part of your autobiography. Yeah. How, when I was 25 years old, I was subjected to some of the worst trauma of my life by a video game DLC. I swear, if I don't have the berries now for this. Yeah, you'll be cheering me on, as usual. You won't be doing any of the work. You can make a few recipes and pretend you've done all the work. Right, Delta. Delta, that's a nice reference. That's a nice reference. I appreciate that. As RS fans are getting crumbs here. You know, we get crumbs every now and then. I got excited over a Zinnia leitmotif. That's how little us RS fans are getting. Let's see. This is gonna be a struggle. I just know it already. Isla at 25 years old went through hardships over finding the Vaporeon or reticle never being accurate, and it boiled up her patience and was a risk to her health. In 2026. Yeah, I might have my first video game induced health risk. Imagine if that made the news. I fucking died because of this game. My mum trying to sue Game Freak for like millions of pounds. There, I've got it. Wait, no, it needs to be more bitter. You gotta be fucking pissing me. If only I had another one of those berries. Fucking Sky News reporting it and Nintendo Life article reporting why the reticles and apathy towards losing Master Balls never made you the same. We can do this, come on, I best have the requisite berries. I fucking bet them. Do you want me to cry? Do you want me to cry? Because I will cry. I will cry. If only I was able to make one. If only I was able to use one more berry. I'm just looking for what's going to be optimal here. Cries of joy when finishing it. You were like 20 off bitter ingredients. I know, it was so close. No, I can't make it sour enough. See how close I keep getting each fucking time? This child wants everything from me. What more do you fucking want from me, child? Rayquaza is so fucking petty. Yeah. What more does this child want from me? I've done everything for this child. I've done fucking everything for you. I'm gonna have to go get more berries real quick. Fucking real quick. I'm real quick about this. I'm gonna do this real quick because guess what? I'm kind of fed up on this. You know I'm gonna get... Nanako is looking better about now. At least this kid is, like, not as annoying. But yeah, Nanako never asked this much of me. I had to save her from a dungeon once because she was a useless child who trusted some strange man at the door and got kidnapped. Got her ass kidnapped, but like, she didn't demand this much of me. She did not. I'm gonna fucking speedrun this, and if I don't have enough donuts for Rayquaza, I'm not gonna be a happy person. You can see me breaking already. Oh, I just got to the part where it was just too late to skip. It's the donuts and berries and fucking scaffolding are my trigger words now. I need trigger warnings for them on posts now. Oh, don't. She won't stay in the ball. It's because it's a fucking Porygon. Look at me. I'm so special. I won't stay in the ball because I'm so special. God. Won't stay in the ball because it's too special for me. Too special for me. It's too special to stay in the ball, so I'm not gonna stay in the ball. I wasn't kidding. It has cracked you. It has killed you. It has killed me and left nothing behind. Truly. It has somehow evaporated my soul. You're actually just seeing a husk of a person now. And if I don't have the right berries after this, then there will be retribution. I need to take a breath. I need to take a breath. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I'm rushing now, so when I rush it, I'm less likely to succeed. No, oh my god. This should, I'm definitely gonna... No, I forgot that I can... Wait, no, I can't. Wait. No, this takes me back down here if I use that. I need to... I need to make a compilation of this now, because otherwise it won't be worth the stress. All this stress, just to get the Rayquaza. No, I need to get a YouTube video out of this as well. And I need to get the golden Pokeball at the end of this, because that'll give me a shitload of berries. I've really given my soul for this child. I've sacrificed everything for her, and yet she still asks for more. Why is this ladder blocked off? Genuinely, why is it blocked off by boxes? What the fuck? Wait, will this take me there? I think it will. Yeah. Right, where is this golden ball now? The bonus ball. Just my death certificate just saying video game induced. Something like video game induced organ failure for my cause of death. They wouldn't put that though, because they wouldn't be based enough. It doesn't help that this is a bit tight, not gonna lie. Blame the asshole this DLC took. If I still don't have the right berries, I swear. Next time you exercise intensely, think of this, the time this game asked too much of you. Yeah. I've ended up doing the same routine that I did last time. I'm gonna need to try something different. I've got everything except bitter. Everything. There's gotta be some combination here that fucking works. There's gotta be some combination that works. There's gotta be. There has to be. This tight ass shirt is not helping. It's not funny. It's not funny. I just need something that gives more bitterness. Is there anything that I need to look carefully? Is there anything that gives me high bitterness and also a decent amount of everything else? I can't afford to use one that's just got high bitterness. I can't. It needs to give me some other bonuses. No, these standard bog standard berries, it's not even worth checking. I'm gonna struggle to get enough freshness now, man. Like looking for scraps of something in the hopes it'll desperately work out. Yeah, that's me. I just don't see there being any possible way to do this with what I currently have. This game's breaking me. This game's fucking breaking me. You fucking breaking me, game. This is crazy. I don't think there is any possible way to do this with the berries I have. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, it's Jova, finally. It's finally Jova. It's finally Jova. I've lived to tell stories you would never believe. It's finally Jova. Oh my god, you're gonna fucking make that donut right now. Oh my god. I finally snapped in relief. Yeah, I have. I've... Realistically, right, my character... This is my headcanon now. My character puts on a happy face at this point. She is in a similar level of distress as me, though. That's the canon. Because she has to be. How many fucking giant fuck-off rocks has she taken to the head? How many life or death situations? How many Pokeballs going through the Pokemon has she had to suffer for this child? It's part of the canon now. This character is equally as distressed as me. And if I ever write fanfic, it's gonna bleed through into my fanfiction. What if you lose and have to do it again? Let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that. My god. Oh my god, we got there. So I'm gonna have a toilet break real quick. Should I fight Rayquaza? Or should I leave it for tomorrow? Let me know if you folks want to go to bed, if you're in a rush to go to bed. Of course, the Rayquaza fight should hopefully be like 20 minutes tops we're talking, but... if the audience would prefer I save it for another night, then I'll save it for another night. Me personally, I came this far, I kind of want to take on Rayquaza now. But I'm leaving it down to the will of the people. Maybe tomorrow? Yeah, okay. Okay, it is a bit late now. You started refreshed with peak... than 4 hours of DLC driving you crazy. I do want a nice way to end the stream though, without being stressed. I would like to leave the stream off on a nicer note, a sweeter note. And I'm going to bed anyway. Yeah, I'll leave it for tomorrow then. Dear God. I have been through some shit for this small child who decided that chocolates or a card would not be enough for my mother. I have to acquire the god of the fucking sky to give her. And you're my bitch. You're doing it for me, bitch. You're gonna put in all the work. I'll make a donut for this stupid mythical Pokemon to scran every now and then you can go into purple Vietnam and grind the most ridiculous objectives, fall off of scaffolding all the time, and watch your Pokeballs just bounce all over the place right off of the Pokemon's back, instead of catching it. You can fucking hunt for berries, you can do the hunter-gatherer grind set for berries for me, and then spend hours trying to get the right berries and not have them. And you know what? Fuck you. That's why. Fuck you. Because fuck me. Fuck me. That's why. I've been put through some shit at the behest of this small child who expects me to go through all this shit, and she's not gonna owe me fucking anything, realistically. Realistically, 5 years down the line, post-game, oh, you've got a champion for a mother. You know, you're in cahoots with the Pokemon League. You could pay me back for all this stress. All this life endangering, all this berry hunting, all of this bullshit scaffold traversing, and you're not gonna do fucking shit for me. I'm just expected to do it because I'm the protagonist. I'm the one who does everything for everyone, and I do it with a smile on my face. My character just smiles through every little bit of that pain. That is the duty she's been left with. It's a harsh world. The Pokemon world is a harsher world than we ever could have expected. So yeah, that's what we've learned tonight. Thank you for staying around to witness me being broken thoroughly. Me being whittled down thoroughly until the end. Until, quite frankly, not only have my bones, my organs, and my tissue being ground to dust, but so is my soul, somehow. So have the atoms in my very fucking body. You can't destroy atoms, can you? I don't think so. This game's fucking done it. The atoms didn't just spread out into other things, they evaporated. There's no atoms, there's no tissue, there's no soul, no trace of the being that I was before this is left. That's it. That's it, and I've still got Rayquaza and the other legendaries to catch. Oh my fuck. Okay. My villain monologue. It very much is. It very much is. Alright, well. That's that, I guess. See, make sure to leave a like on the stream. Because I've suffered enough. If I can at least get 1 or 2 likes out of it, and a good YouTube video, then maybe it'll be worth it. Alright, peace.